Hey guys, how you doing? I'm not gonna scream and say like huge, oh my god, because it's in the morning and I think my wife is still sleeping. So, I'll keep it quiet today. It's Saturday after all, I should not be working, but I was like, yeah, you know what? I want to work a little bit. I want to get back on streaming a little bit, so I just like, I had a conversation on Discord with you guys this morning. I was like, hey, the level doesn't work that way, this way, that way, and then I was like, you know what? I have some bugs to fix, so that will be perfect for a stream. So, without further ado, I'm just gonna pop the levels there. Oh, did it broke? Yes, it is broke. Unable to do this. No. And of course, I want to start it up, but it doesn't. Hang on. I think it's because I changed the region on my computer. So I'm gonna go check that out. And for the code, by the way, guys, some of you really wanted a code, and I want to give you guys some codes back for some Vital. It's just been a long while I haven't streamed, and since the last time I was streaming, I changed computers. Whoa, is that an Inception? Whoa, it's a Lashception. Oh my god! Stop. And yeah, for the code thing, it's been a while I haven't done. By the way, can you hear me? Is it all good? Lashception, I believe so, right? I see the things just going up. And what would I say? Yeah, for the code, like I lost all my my stuff. Well, I still have it, like, but on the other computer, But all the I've been able to install Lash tools, so there's that. So yeah, at least the follow and the subs will work. But all the overlays and all the effects and everything, it's all on my other computer. Plus, anyway, it's all Latch and Friends, and now my name is only Latch, So I feel we need a little bit of a revamp of the whole channel. So since everything is about Just Ships and Bees these days, because it's overwhelmingly awesome these days, the reception has been insane. I decided to just make a little revamp for the Just Ships and Beats a bit, so that's why I have this intro over there. Boot, it shows Stars Tune. Oh, and then now it's stuck. And I also have this one. Thanks for watching. Oh, he's so cute, so cute. So I'm just probably gonna change as well the follow animation and the punch in the face, maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna check it out. D-Web is asking, hey Latch, I would like to say thanks a lot for the game you all created. Dude, thanks for playing. Been playing for 58 hours. Shit! Reached 36k BP. A new sub, oh yeah. Sweet. Nats Dragon, thank you very much. Let me put some sound on this. Hang on. There we go. And I'll apply and save. There we go. So the next punch in the face will have some sound. I would like to give not even bored after 58 hours of gameplay. This is my favorite game to kill time in an amazing game. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, man, for playing. Really, really heartwarming. I was thinking this morning that I think the very next thing I want to work on, definitely new content, new level. Definitely want to do that. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to go, like, I've planned a trip to Spain with my wife and my kids, so I won't be able to stream for like 7 week or 8 week, but that is definitely streaming material, creating new levels, getting ideas from you guys. That would have been the perfect way to just like, okay, let's create more content, because now we have a very solid base. We still have some some bugs here and there, but I think that now people crave for more content, and I'm ready to make more content. Especially the difficulty of every single level, we have decreased it so much. So I don't even have fun anymore with the game, because I can cruise it with it's super easy for me, you know. So I want to make something challenging for me, which means it will be really challenging for you guys, because, you know, not because I'm the best player in the world, but like I know every single detail of every single level. So something more skill based or something like that, you know. So every single level I want to up the difficulty, and I've been suggested to do so. I've been suggested to just people suggest me like, well, just remove the checkpoint and make it a sudden death, for example. But that's not enough. That's actually why there's a ranking system. So the checkpoints are there for people who just want to finish the challenge. But if you have to restart the entire level, you already lose a rank in your system, you know. So for those who really want to have like all the stars and everything in the game, they want to complete the game at 100%, they need to not get touched even one time. So even if I put a sudden death mode, it won't change anything for them. So I rather to have like more stuff on the screen instead. The difficulty being like, because there's too much stuff on the screen, or the warnings are way faster, stuff like that, you know. And we already have a system in place in the game where it will give you more beat points if you try to do it on expert or on a hard difficulty. So yeah, because I wanted that to be in the final game, but we didn't have time, and that's one of the things we have to remove. I don't know if it's this English, United States. How about that? I changed the settings of the format of the computer because we had a bug. Fuck you. I wanted to show you the level editor, but no, it's not working. I'll talk with you then. That's it. Oh shit, Latch is live. Gonna film, my man. Does this mean Latch? Nice. Even my mom, who thinks games are a waste of time, loves Just Shapes and Beats. Congrats, man. Woo! Yes, it is mom approved. Oh, fuck yeah. Is this the same guy? Yes, I am the same guy. So here, there we go. And second, I have more hair, maybe. But the thing is, back in November, we did the charity event where I shaved my entire head. Let's go back in the past just a little bit, guys. Let's go back. Don't we all remember this? The Zorg. And we also had the let's say the Charlie Chaplin mustache. Let's not get demonetized. But yeah, we went to the Zorg place. That was beautiful. But yeah, and then also I think I lost 10 years of my life working on Just Shapes and Beats. It was insane. Come on, can you work now? Please. Please, please. Are you from Montreal? I am from Quebec. So, close enough. Implement impossible mode. I know, right? What are you working on? I want to fix some levels. There's some stuff in the levels here and there that there are still some cheap shots in the game. I spent a lot of time trying to remove all the cheap shots in the game. Like, if you get hit, I want you to know why I get hit, you know. I don't like when there's like just a spot in your face, boom, just appear and that's it. You had to know to not be there. There's some place that it's very difficult to not tell the player in advance. Like for example, the boss, the very first boss. That's a bit why I gave more HP to the player, because there's some move that will be hard to place a warning. Because if I place a warning, I take the attention of the player somewhere else, and then it becomes chaotic, and you don't see the move of the boss. You know, so in those occasions, I prefer to just make it clean and make it like a nice animation, because it will be hard to just make like a big rectangle to say like get out of there, and then you wouldn't see the animation. So that was weird. But there are some places where like there's a cheap shot and I can easily put a warning. I'm gonna show you that, guys, in a minute. Oh yeah, so it does work now. Sweet. You may want to crop your cam. I got some black around. Is that on top over there? Is it? Yeah, you're right. Hang on. Is that better? Seems better. Captain D has a Discord. Yep. When you're Patreon for him. Oh yeah, the tools. We should revamp the. We should update the tool command. Most games are made in Flash. Yeah, we are getting away from that, so yeah. Yeah, I was thinking that may be a case, but it would be absolutely amazing if it were ever implemented, even if it's a long time away. You're talking about what? Okay, so the first thing on the list is add a warning on Saw and Cool Friends. Cool Friends is the least favorite, or at least the most punitive one, the hardest one of the all levels. So I want to try with something here. There's some saws at the end. I'm pretty sure you know which saws I'm talking about. Those little saws. I'm gonna close the music now because it's gonna be weird. Shut up, Final Fantasy. Okay, remember this? I love that part. People are like, "Oh my god, it's so fucking difficult," but to remove it, like to avoid it, it's quite simple actually. Just go like this and go like this. Then you wait, you go there, and then you go there. You go there, and then you go there. Okay, so the first saw, there was a warning there because for exactly... Shut up! Okay. For exactly the reason that I want to fix now, it was impossible to know that, like, you're like this and then, boom! There's a sucker just jumping in your face, you know? So I don't really like that, so what I did is this instead. You know, so at least there's something that says, like, get out of there. So now I wanted to try to do it at the same place. And by the way, guys, I present to you the level editor. I can show you in a second how it works. Ah, that's cool. Okay, there's something to do there. Can I put 25 maybe? So guys, if you have any question now on the level editor, please let me know. I can show you a bit how it works. Okay, so I'd like where it would be pushing, you know? Yeah. Yeah, nice. What I like now is that it actually makes something cool. It feels like it's pushing the saw elsewhere, and also it will serve as a reminder of like, get the hell out of there. So just this will fix the level, I believe. Up. So here it's in the opposite way. Hang on. So I'm gonna say this is the opposite of this, -5, and I will put maybe 55, like this. I wish so hard, guys, that I can. Ah, nice. Okay, that one is a bit too late. Nice. Okay. So I want to check it out now. Okay, so if I stay there, there's actually this in my face. I saw it, but not that much, I feel it was a bit too late. I can do this though. 3, 3, and 3. What? Yeah, okay. Because those here are what? Warning of a second. Okay. Okay. So guys, with my experiments, I have realized that the sweet spot for warnings for a player is 2 seconds. If you reduce that to like half a second to 500 milliseconds, it's really challenging. It's still doable, you know. That's what I made at the very beginning, and then I realized nobody could play it at all. So I really wanted to make a bullet hell where it was accessible, like anybody can play, my kids and somebody who's not really into bullet hell. I'm not even in bullet hell myself actually, but I'm into really fast and skillful game, you know. So when I made the difficulty that was challenging for me, it was way too much for everybody else. So I found the sweet spot where it was 2 seconds. So if there's a something coming at you, a big wall or something, 2 seconds is the warning to go. By the way, guys, at 9:30 every single day, I don't know what's happened, but I lose my voice. So yeah, every single day I'm going like, and I feel that since I'm not screaming now, I feel I have a little bit more of a radio voice today. I don't know. It feels like it's more Barry White. It's more intimate. Do you all know how many copies have you been sold for GSB? Yes, I do know, but I cannot say it. Oopsie. Welcome to getting old. Yeah, I know. Again, I think that GSB took like 10 years of my life. Okay, so I want to check it out again. I think that will be enough. You know, there's still the saw in your face, but then there's something here that says, get out of there, you know? Same thing here. And I think I will need to put more of that. So, just to show you guys, by the way, this is an enemy group. So, this is a level editor in a nutshell. The level editor, you can make like some lasers, those are all the enemy of the game-ish. There's even some enemy that I did not use. There's some rockets here, some stuff like that. And the beam over there, what I can do is have a enemy group over here, and the enemy group will create the same enemy over a period of time. So if you say, like, for example, here I have 8 lasers. The lasers are here. I can say have a warning of like 2 seconds, and an outro of 1 second. So they will appear, it will take 2 seconds to strike, and once they strike, they stay there for 1 second, and then they get away. So it's really, really convenient. Those little thing over here is really the enemy group, fucking convenient. So here, for example, what I do is I say construct those beam over there with 3 seconds of warning and all, and I want 8 of them. Whoops, 8 of them. For each individual beam, here are the parameters. I want them to appear, like the first one I want to appear at time 0, and the second one will be at 50 milliseconds, and then 100, 150, blah, 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 you know, so they don't all appear at the same time. They has a little smooth to them, you know, a little delay between them. So there we go. Warning, I'm just saying that take the warning of the parent. The position is it says it right. The first is at 25, and then I add 50 for each one of beams. So the first one is at 25, the second one 75, 125, blah 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 blah. So and then a couple of more parameter here and there. But since now here there's 8 beam, they are there. But when the thing drop, it's okay though. It's not that much. I think it's the right side is more. On the right side, I feel that I need more beam. Yeah, you can see that there's less here. So what I'm just gonna do is put that to 12. Whoa, that's a bit too much. I like how That's a happy accident here. I like how the beam is kind of pushing the saw. Ah, nice. Yeah, I really like it. I like how the beam. This is like a good example, guys. This is live. I did not have that vision in the beginning of the beam pushing the saw. You know, I just wanted to put the beam to say to tell the player get the hell out of there because there was no warning. But now when I put it up with a little accident, it looks like I'm actually pushing the saw. It looks like it's part of the design. So Just Ships and Beats is a shit ton of series of happy accident like this, where I have an idea, I put it on the screen, and it doesn't look what I envision, but actually I'm like, that's cool. I'm gonna keep that, you know. How do you parse? I use a parser. I found a parser on the internet where you can add some function in there as well. You can add random, you can add stuff like that, and then it will work. So, can we see the rocket? Yeah, sure. Hang on. This part. What was I thinking? Okay. Yeah. I think that the interior of the saw needs to be colored though. Those big saw. Maybe I'm gonna have to check it out if I can do that. But anyway, I'm gonna do save, and now I'm gonna go in Unity. And the cool thing is when I go to Unity, I have something that auto import the entire thing. So it just detected that I changed the text. So what I do, guys, I know it looks weird, but this is in Flash. This is my editor in Flash. So when I construct this, it will go into a file over there, Flash exported, levels, and all my levels are right over there. So now I am working in Cool Friends. So Unity detected that there was something new with that. This is like a JSON JSON representation of the level. You hear the text like, hey, there's something new. So this will bake it up into a binary. If you go here into level, oh shit. Did not expect that. Jax! 13 months in a row. Thank you very much, Jax, man. You're the man. So if you go there, music, blah blah blah. Where's Cool Friend? Where's Cool Friend? Oh, there you go, Cool Friend. So I have the MP3 over here, and I have the assets over there, where it has like all the spawns and blah blah blah. You know, so this is the binary format of it. But before that, I actually put it up here into the resource. You know, I put it in resource over there. So Cool Friend is here, and what I do is I try when I start the game, I try to load up whatever is in resource first, and then I go check out in the asset bundle, because having everything in resource is a bad way to implement, because when you do updates, you're gonna have a bad time. Let me start something, because it takes forever for Unity to compile, and when it's gonna compile, I'm gonna continue on that note. Latch, the Bob Ross of game development. Here, I'm just gonna paint a beautiful tree. Okay, so I'm gonna start with Cool Friends. Voila. Okay, and this is debug thing. Okay, so now it's debugging forever. So yeah, in Unity, if you put your stuff in resource and load it and deload it dynamically, that's good for development because it goes super fast and everything. But then at the end, you need to create asset bundles, because what Unity does is with resource, it's gonna create a huge asset bundle with everything that has in resource. You know, so if you put everything in resource and load automatically, manually, I mean, it will work. It will work perfectly. The memory will be nice. It's just that when you want to make an update, Even if you change only one sound, it's gonna recreate a huge texture thing. So if your resource folder is like 1 gig or just like 500, let's say it's 1 gig for example, it's gonna, if you change one sound, your patch will weigh another gig, you know. So you have to separate it into asset bundle. So we found like an hybrid, because otherwise, like compiling every time, freaking compiling everything into asset bundle, like every time you just change a little thing, it's freaking annoying and tedious, you know. So that's how we came up with this idea. Everything is in resource, and it's like a big to move back to asset root. Like, don't leave that in the final version. So then when I come here to compile my stuff or to commit my stuff, I can see here like to move back to assets root. So I'm like, oops, I have to change that up. So here I have a little script that says transfer resource and build bundle. So it's gonna take everything that's in there, gonna put into the asset bundle and create it. 100 rockets, woo! Nuts. I've noticed Slash not saying fuck very often lately. Well, that's actually something that came up in my mind, actually. Well, the last stream, I was with my kid. So my kid was right over there. So, you know, I kind of avoided to say bad words. You know? Even though, it's very loud. Okay, I'm gonna draw the music a bit. That was a bit loud. And actually, you know what? I'm gonna close that and I'm gonna put it here. SFX volume. And actually, like for real, I was thinking that that I may try to avoid saying swear words. I don't know. I don't know. It's always funny to say it like often, but in the same time, I feel that now there's a lot of kids. And when I'm saying kid, I'm saying like 12 years old. 12 years old, you know, I don't care if I swear in front of them. But, you know, 5 or 4 years old, yeah, you know, there's still like a limit, right? And since the game is, like, my little boy, 5 years old, loved the game and almost finished the entire game, you know? So I'm like, I'm wondering. I don't know. Oh, guys, by the way, look at that. I have a button to skip 5 seconds to go faster, so... Ah! There's a lot of stuff broken on the screen. Should not have done that. I suck. Okay, here's the saw. I'm gonna die now. Look at that. This part is a bitch. I can do it. I can do it. Okay, so the saw, that's done. Made some warning on the saws. I think that the saws, the saws should have like another color. Yeah, I feel that they should have like another color. Because a lot of people have been complaining that you cannot go inside the saw, which is it is true. You cannot go there, but the game is communicating that you can because it's black, you know, and it should not be that way. I don't know if you noticed, but when you added the lasers on the other saw in Cool Friends, it made them look like they're pushed by the saw. Yeah, the very first one does it the wrong way. Laser goes right and then saw it to left. Yeah, I do agree. Although the first one, there's a cue in the music. I could change it to make it like that though. You're right. You're right. Man, fuck it. I'll do it. I'll do it. It's alright. I'll do it. I'm gonna do it. Look at me. I'm gonna do it, man. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I ain't scared, bro. I'm gonna do it. Boom. I really wish I can give you guys that. It's weird. I prefer it the other way. Yeah, fuck it. Like I kind of prefer it the other way, but at this point it's like it's a detail. I'm like, nah. Super subjective. Yeah, I really wish I could give you the level editor, guys. There's so much stuff I need to think about, because right now the level editor, since I'm using it, it looks cool because I know exactly how to use it. But oh boy, there's a shit ton of problem with it. Lortland! 39th months in a row, my friend. What's up, Lortland? People have been hungry for a code, Mr. Lortland. Can we do something for those hungry people with the code? I think I cannot even use it myself because I need to refresh the server. Because I changed my name for it from Latch and Friends to just Latch. And yeah, I kinda, my system is so well done that they don't allow me to create code anymore because I changed my name. Oopsie. Sorry if it was asked already. Does the level editor come with the game? Unfortunately, no. If not, will the game ever be released? I really hope so. Nazikus, that is something like I really hope so. Like if I could press a button and do it, I'll do it. But there's so many problems and challenges along the way. Like if I do it, I need to do it twice because I cannot then make the same level editor for PC and for Switch. Because the controller is different, you know. So if I do it, maybe it's gonna be a Steam only thing. But if I do that, I need to wait for a couple of months. Because when we launch on the new platform, we need the parity. We need the content parity, which means that if I make a level editor on Steam and I don't release it on the next console, let's say PlayStation, if I don't release it on PlayStation but on Steam, I'm gonna be in problems. So if I do it too soon, I need to do it twice, and PlayStation doesn't really have the level editor thing. So that's problem number one. Problem number two is cool friends you saw. Problem number two is the copyright. I need to have a bank of like song. Maybe we could have like a bank of song that are allowed within the game, you know, something like that. But I cannot just make you like, okay, take a Celine Dion take a Celine Dion song and do it, you know. So I cannot do that because we will be in trouble. So Ozu, for example, allow people to do it, but if you look at their forum, it is filled with copyright strike, and I don't want to deal with that, you know. You know, I really... Oh, there you go, you saw. Oh, sweet! I love myself. Cool. So I made a I made a new FLA just for that saw. Frick yeah! There you go. Okay, so that thing, spinning wheel, that thing is a big wheel. Now, can I use the interior here to make it like more, not red, that is ugly as hell. I'm gonna go check out. Try this. Will we see the rocket? Ah, man. I wanna work. I wanna work. Hang on. I also don't want to mess up with my levels too much. Hang on. Because if I change something there, there's a oh, I could do that though. Let's go into previews corrupted. Okay. Triangle rockets. There we go. Whee! Hang on. Whee! Whee! So then you can change the speed. You can change the offset a bit. So I'm gonna do this like this, and let's make it a bigger rocket. Again, I want to take this, and say you go here instead. Whee! There we go, my friend. Okay, so I want that color over here. Okay, now will that be on every single thing? Just want to be sure. Spinning wheel, yes. Big wheel, saw that thing, big wheel. Oh, cool. Nice. There we go. Compile Swift. So if you guys wondering how can I take visual from animate or flash, if I can use visual for animate, I have a little tool over here called Flash to Unity. And settings, import. Workspace, just shapes and beats, platform, right there, boom. Okay. I'm gonna remove this, I'm gonna destroy, remove it again, yay. Okay, now if I go there, lib, and I go in-game visual, cool friends, boom. So what I do is, yeah, I have this thing here that analyzes everything into the Swift and creates XMLs and then create texture. So the XML basically just tell this animation goes there, I'm using this symbol, whatnot. This here will create a texture. So if I go there, I'm gonna go check here. You're gonna see like all the texture is in there. You can see all there. And you can see that I changed the color, but there's still the other one as well. Why? Why so? Experiment big wheel. Do I use this thing? Am I using this thing? This thing not. This thing not. Okay. So this needs to be into gallery. Boom. Ah, that must be this one. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do it. No, I prefer those one in the build. Yeah, screw it. That'll be good. Okay. So here, got the XML. The XML is just something like this that goes with like a lots of saying like this symbol is over there with that matrix of transform, blah 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 for every single frame. Then I use that in Unity. So this, and then I get like all the texture over there, like I just show you all the texture right over there. And finally into the texture packer, the texture, whoa, for real? Okay. The texture packer, what it does, voila. What? Do I really need to do that? I feel like so. Okay, the texture packer takes all the texture like this and then put it up in there and then push that into Unity. So save, and again, if I go back to Unity, boop, everything will be done automatically. It's gonna say, hey, I recognize a new level, I recognize new texture and new XML. So it's trying to crank that up into binaries and everything. And boom, voila. So the model sprite animation, everything has been done. If we go check out into the resource, over there, cool friends, I can see that my new level is right over there. And model FLA are my visuals. I can see that I have a beautiful, beautiful material with my stuff in there, with my texture, and everything works. So if everything goes right, I should have the color now. We need a Dragon Forest through the Fire and Flame song, I know, right? I woke up in the start this morning. Since I was in Quebec all week except yesterday, I thought today was Tuesday. Nice. Okay. Yay! Yay, they are in color now. Yeah, I prefer when they were in black, but meh. Meh. Okay, so that's working. Yay. Yay. Change to resolve. Resolve issue. It's the best day of my life. Okay, the next thing is... Next thing on the list. I could actually push that. Yeah, let's push it. Transfer resource. Does Animate still have ActionScript? Yep. Animate is exactly like Flash. They just changed the name. Which means that, well, it was a good move to change the name, because Flash has been dragged into the mud way too much than it deserved. It became a meme. It became a meme of like, oh, Flash is dead, bro. You know, it was a meme for a long time. You know, people were trashing it for a shit ton of weird reason, and yeah, they wanted to be dead and say like HTML5 is the next new thing, but the HTML5 will have the same problem that Flash had. Like, the problem wasn't Flash, the problem was bad coder, and ads that people just didn't care if it was having a memory print of 1,000,000 megs on your computer. Anyway, so they changed the name because Flash was like, everybody hated Flash at some point for weird reason. So they changed it for Animate. And I love when they said like, we are revamping it for Animate, but we're not just changing the name. No. It's like, yeah, fuck you, you are. Just putting a hat on top of it and say it's yeah, it's like I'm saying like, I'm putting a hat on top of me and saying, no, my name is not only Latch. Now it's Latch Super. You can call me to Latch Super. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was pushing stuff, yeah. Okay. Whoa, new sub! Shuzo still gave another sub. I need to fix that up. A4 Blue. A4 Blue, man, congrats. Shuzo, you are on a giving spree. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna push this. Corrupted, I don't like it. So no, I'm gonna discard that. What? Is it because of this? Yeah, it's because of this. So I'm gonna switch to Barracuda. Barracuda. Where is it? Where is Barracuda? Where is Barracuda? Yay! Voilà. +1 luck. Discard as well. Okay then, I'm gonna drop all my software. I'm gonna kill all my software then. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Do it. Just do it. discard. All the things added. All the things added. Balancing, I don't care. Simon's here, yeah, why not? Media, yes as well. Release, yes as well. This thing here, this thing has to be tested though. This thing as well, added. Added. Barracuda, not yet, but I wanna wait. I don't wanna wait. So go friends, go friends, go friends, go friends. More. Well, warning to cool friends. Don't change Barracuda. I'm just gonna add one thing in there. Ah, damn! What the hell is happening? API meta. Remove. I'm not gonna change much, my friend, and I'm not gonna push it until a while. Are you gonna fix the cheese for the levels? Yeah, that's my point. That's my point. I want to remove as much cheese as I can. There's a lot of places because when I wanted to make a rank S everywhere, there was some place where I was like, oh come on, you know, it was way too much, or it was stupidly too hard. So I did my share of trying to fix all those cheese everywhere. For example, Plesco Unlock, where it goes like you know, when it starts, there's like something coming from the middle like this, and that part didn't have any warning at the beginning, so I was just like laying there, and then bam, I got hit. I was like, oh come on, you know. So I added a warning, so like get the hell out of there. But Barracuda has exactly the same thing. At the end of the level, it just like appear out of nowhere and kill you. So there was one guy who sent it up on Twitter. It was like, yeah, you're right. You know, he was pissed off. I can tell. It was like, this is representing all the wrong things of Berserk, whatever. You know, it was like, okay, yeah, you have a point, but to say that it's in there in every single level, like, yeah, calm down a bit. Calm down, my friend. I know you're frustrated. I'll take your gonna change one thing. Everything. I was keep trying to make anything ESA. Yeah, go ahead. No, I'm not gonna change anything, guys. The level will stay the same, and that's actually a good discussion. You know, with that much love to the game right now, I don't want to change anything. And I see there's some problems here and there, and I'm like, yes, I can fix that, but people likes it, and people already give us like huge good reviews and everything. So I'm like, I'm afraid to change it up. You know, you guys love it this way, so I'm like, I know it's not a priority, but Linux and Mac release, it's not in our plan. It's just because we don't use Mac here, so I don't have a Mac, and we don't have a Mac entire team, so it's hard for us to remember that there is Mac player out there. It's done in Unity, so it should be easy to have a Mac release somehow. But yeah, that's something. You know what? You know what? You know what? There we go. Submit issue. And I will put that. Where is it? I hate Mantis. I hate you so much. I just made a new issue, but no, you just disappeared. Sorry. I really don't like Mantis. I mean, it's good. It's a great database and everything, and when you're a lot of people working on it, yes, but I'm like issue sent, but now it's not there. You know, I just made the issue right in your face, guys. Mac support Mac check with Steam. Ok, dev task, yeah. Oui, mon garçon? Non, mon garçon. C'est plate, hein? On va voir mon homme, mais mon téléphone est à moi, ok? D'accord. Bye bye, mon homme. Submit issue. Yay, view submitted thing. Okay, it's there. Mac support. Yay. Is it there now? 39. Yay. Mac support. Yay. It's right over there. Okay. Now it's working. Anyway. So there we go. Officially added to our to-do list. Okay. So the cheese here in Barracuda. New sub! Shuzo again. Chris Gunko, enjoy your new sub given by Shuzo. Thank you very much, man, Shuzo. Are you a new viewer, by the way, Shuzo? Damn it. Are you a new user? A new viewer? Like I was streaming a lot before January, but I don't remember you from back then. So I don't know. Am I saying bad things now? I feel terrible. If I'm terrible and I miss you and I forget you, I feel terrible. But like you've been giving subs for the past like 2 days or so. So I'm wondering like if you're a new viewer. If so, welcome to the team, man. People love the concept, the art style, and the music. Any little change you make on a specific level is inconsequential. I would love to agree with you. Some people would complain, of course, because some people don't like change, but everyone will still love the game. Yep, I do agree with that. But yeah, dealing with internet is like dealing with, well, I'm gonna say the reviews. Sometimes you just change one thing, it's like, oh, this is the end of the world, you know? So, like, I would love to agree with you. That's the best way to put it up. This thing, I don't understand why, but you know how the beats, how it works with the beats? So that's how it's supposed to be, but whenever when I put that into Unity, it just go like super fast, and I don't know why. I've tried to fix that a lot of time, but meh. Okay, so here, attack 6. Is that the last one? Yeah, attack 6 over there. So that's the attack 6. I think that I just need to do something very simple, and it's gonna be this thing over there. This thing over there, like this. I'm gonna put it, yeah, a warning of 3. Now I don't remember which one is it. The hell is that? Okay. Okay, so that's a square. Okay, but I don't want a square. I want a triangle, and I believe I have a triangle in there. No. I'm pretty sure I have a triangle. No. No. Damn it. No. Okay, I'm gonna go check it out instead. This just ships and reads visual integrated 2. Oh, after I played the game, I did follow you, but I'm still playing the game. Oh, okay. And because donation doesn't work, I need to sub to others. You don't want my money, so. Thanks, man. Anyway, any money that I receive here is I'm getting rid of it. So either I like subscribe to Patreons to other people, or I just give it to charity or something, you know. So because like I don't like using money from this channel for to pay my bills. I prefer to use the money from my game. You know, I prefer to use the success from my game to feed my kids and pay the bills and everything, because I feel otherwise I don't feel comfortable receiving donation and then use that to feed my kids like forever if I have no money left. I feel that I will need to receive donation in order to pay my bills and everything, and I'm not comfortable with that. You know, some people do and everything, but I'm not an entertainer. I'm not a my goal is to make game and be rewarded by the games and not by donation. So I do appreciate when you guys give donation, but I what I do with it is either I put it back to charity, or sometimes I pay an artist to make some cool stuff for you guys, or my plan is just to put it back into community actually. So if we can do something like I don't know, let's have an avatar of X, Y, and Z, or let's have a fan art of X, Y, and Z that we can apply to this channel. That would be cool, you know. So the thing that you're doing right now is perfect. You're giving subs to everybody. That's perfect because we're giving it back to the community. So that's what I want to use with this money. Do 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 do. Welcome aboard, by the way. Okay, so this here, I want to put it at the middle, so it's like a 640 and 360, like this. So, what? Okay. Is it really? It's a circle first and then it becomes like this? What was I smoking? Circle warning. No, please. How about the triangle warning? Do I have a triangle warning? Nope. I do not have triangle warning. Let's do triangle warning. And you here, sir, will be the same. Triangle warning. And finally, you. You can use you. Like this, like this. Yeah, so I'm gonna use this instead. Put. And I'll use this with an alpha 40. Shiz. Triangle. Okay. Can I just use this double? Double. Can I just use this then? Triangle, where are you? You're here, my hero. Okay, there we go. So this would go like poop, poop, poop. Okay, got triangle warning. This thing here needs to be in symbol, although it needs to be, yep, it needs to be clean. So there we go. Boom. Why is it a bit above like this? What? 0, 0, please. Okay. All good. All good. Let's compile this. There we go. Let's go back here. Let's destroy this. I'm gonna create it again. What? Or even a pizza shield? Yeah, right. Bull Big Flank. Hey man, how you doing? That is a triangle. There we go. Illuminati confirmed. Maybe I buy five times the game and giving them to others. Thank you so much, man. That actually I appreciate a lot. But that is like if you share the love of the game, like I'm super thankful for that. That is amazing. And also, you know, by buying the game, the money will go equally on the team, because this stream over here is kind of my stuff. You know, it's still under the Berserk brand, but it's like it's my stuff, and every people. There we go. Another one. Gunschlinger. 7 gift sub in the channel. Oh my god, man. Shuzo again. Shuzo with the love. You're mad with power, man. But yeah, like this stream here is kind of a personal thing. So at Berserk, we do allow like everybody to stream on their own, but some does, some doesn't. You know, I know Emily doesn't even want to put her face on the camera, so she's not even in the podcast or whatever. So and Shane also stream as well, and you receive donation, subscription, blah blah on his behalf. So I prefer to say like, okay, the money subscript that Shane receive on his channel, it's all his because he put work into streaming, putting hours, buying stuff, buying those stuff here, knocking up cameras. Hang on, there we go. So it makes sense that the money goes to him. So, but if you buy the game, the money will go to the entire team because that's a group effort. All right. Can you stop, please? Okay. Oh, this will work. And the triangle is different. Yeah, screw that. Triangle is different, and I don't like it. Let's go back to integrated. Let's go back to Boss Barracuda. The last level I remember you streaming, and also which is like my favorite level in the Woofer Substep. Yeah, it's a pretty cool level. I went through it went through a lot of iteration too. There we go. And also, yeah, how did you do the fluid effect on the bottom of the screen when the bass drop? So that is very, that's very funny because it's not really fluid thing. And Shuzo again. Shuzo giving gift to everyone. 8 gift sub in the channel. Thank you so much, man. Welcome to the community. I was wondering, like, how do we do, like, that is something we really want to do at Berserk. Always have, like, a community game, something that you guys can play when we're not there, but still, like, communicate with all of you, and, like, reward other people and blah, blah, blah. So I'm always up for idea on how, how to build a nice community. And I like to make games, so I will be the game guy. Boom. Congrats on the release. Hey, thank you very much, man, Ziok. Big Flank, was there something preventing you from making a more direct Super Hexagon homage? Well, actually, the very first time I did the very first iteration of Spectra was a very more direct homage to Super Hexagon. The last part, instead of being like all spinning things, the last part was like an hexagon in the middle throwing shit from the beginning. And again, Jetscapy, Shuzo Ging giving to Jetscapy and to Dino Skills. He's mad with power. Shuzo is mad with power. That is insane. Nice. Okay, that's way too much. I'm gonna put like this instead. Yeah, I think that will be good enough. So if I go like this, and then probably this. No, probably this. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Now all those stuff, and then finally Ah, there you go. Okay, so that works. Feel there was a I feel there was a small thing in there. Ah, cool, I can do that. Nice. Ah, fuck you. I'm breaking the entire level. Oopsie. Let's do it again. You were explaining about the fluid thing? Yeah. So it's very simple. Basically, there are sticks like this, and each individual stick tries to follow a waveform. So I draw a waveform and I say like try to be on that position, you know. So instead of saying like a direct, you have to be there, I say like, hey, try to go there with an ease out. So at one point it goes like it all go to a stable thing, and then when I do the drop, what I do is I create an invisible bubble under the water that will go and push the stick above, you know. So like there's, imagine a round thing that goes under like a magnet and push every single thing up. So what I do with that magnet then is I create the magnet right on the drop, and then I move it up on the right. So I create two magnets like this that goes and go down over time. So the first one will be like dropping way much, and then it goes down and down and down. So that's how I did it. Oh, okay. That's clever. Okay. Oh, come on. Come on. I don't care. Continue. I don't care. Continue. I hate you. Fuck you. So is a game made in Flash or Unity? Both, actually. It started up in Flash. I'm gonna drop this a bit. It started up in Flash, and now my level editor is all in Flash because I highly prefer Flash than Unity. I think that Unity is good for what it can do. It's good for a job, but there are some flaws with it. Like any other tool out there, there's always a flaw. Whoop. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. There's always flaws, and what I don't like with Unity is trying to make multiple projects with it is a bit weird. So you know what? I'm just gonna push that like this. I'm gonna bring that up in Unity. For example, if I start a new project, I compile something in Flash or in Air. I press Control Enter and to compile, and it's instant. Like I press Go compile, and it compile. Put the stuff on the screen super instant. In Unity, I always wait. I wait. Always waiting. And when I go back here, I have to reload shit like this, you know. Case in point, I am actually waiting right now. Just to fucking code. Waiting. Okay, good. Now I'm gonna go change a line of code. Alright, I'm gonna change this for Barracuda. There we go, save. And then I'm wait. I'm gonna wait. We're done waiting. It took 13 seconds. Okay, now I'm gonna press play. I'm gonna wait. Yay! It's done. So that's what I don't like about Unity. That's my major problem about Unity. Now, okay, to be fair, now I'm streaming, so it's probably decreased the compile time and everything, you know. So because I'm streaming at the same time, But anyway, like I had 13 seconds of compile time just for changing one line of code, 13 seconds. And when I asked to my other indie friends, they were like, yeah, that's pretty good. I have 25 on my side. I'm like, how can you do that? So I'm used of changing something, control enter, path it's instead, and I go back and, I'm used to that. So when I come in Unity, I don't like it. It's beautiful, right? All right, there we go. Ouch. Oh, there we go. Okay, almost. Boss Barracuda. Boss 2 Barracuda, is that it? Boss 2 Barracuda? No, Boss Barracuda then? Or is it just Boss 2? Yeah, it's Boss 2. Okay. Attack 6. Start attack. Can I go with actor EX equal that number and PY equal that number? Oh yeah, we played a waiting game again. We wait, 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 we wait, 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 wait. Yeah, it's done. We wait, we wait, we wait again for Unity to do its thing. We wait, we wait. So that's what I don't like. Again. Clap, clap, wait. Waiting game. Beautiful. Okay. Oh my god! Whoops. I'm gonna die. Yeah, I need to change that as well. Yep. I'm gonna press this. I just want to change something. And that's in the... I could remove all this as well. Okay, that thing here. There's like a circle here. Oh yeah. Why? Why, Lisa? Why? Ninety like this. $75. Put $75. Voila. Okay. I'm gonna try like this, like this, like this. Barracuda, do I have Barracuda? Barracuda, Barracuda, Barracuda. This one, boom, boom. There we go. No, I should not have done that. Fuck. Okay, so it's done. We're waiting. We're waiting. 100 online player mode. Yeah, let's do a battle royale. That'll be awesome. Just Ships and Beats, the turn-based game, RPG card game, playable on a DDR mat. That'd be great. I want to change something more. Where is Simon? Where is Simon? Simon, please. You go there. Voila. And I'm gonna go. You're gonna be like this. Same for you. And finally, this thing as well. Boop, boop. Waiting. Lash's voice got better, slightly. Yeah, I don't know. In the morning, I get like at 9:30 every single day. Jeez, this is hard mode Barracuda. It's just that because when I want to test a part of the level, I have a button to skip like 5 seconds of the song. Because, you know, when you test, you don't want to go through the entire song every single time, right? So I have that. Jukebox needs to be 100. Nice. Oh yeah, I don't have the last chess. That's one thing. That's one thing we need to figure out. What can we do with the last chess thingy? Alright, there we go. Alright, it's fixed. Cool. Okay, so the thing is fixed now. There was like a weird regged circle there. The fuck was that? Okay. I think that's because there's a something. Okay, go center. Eat it for center. What? The camera starting position isn't there? What? Well, I can always just remove this one though. This tween, add component tween. This is okay, so I do add it up. This is attack move, okay. Do I remove it? No, I don't remove it. Okay, so I could do this though. Okay, in there. Where was I again? Was boss go center? That must be it. Tween? No. What? I just say go in it for center. I do destroy it though. Okay. Oh, is it because I messed up the thing? Okay. It's probably because of that. Okay, let's play it correctly, guys. Were you at MagFest when this was on display 2 years ago? I wasn't, but the game was with Mike. Are there any cool scrap ideas you could show? I need to make a compilation of that. I need to make I could have like a stream every Monday or something to just say like, hey, those are all the stuff that didn't make it. I would love to show it, like how we started up, how it was how it evolved basically. Because my original idea with the game was to make a Metroidvania. Not about that. No, you got hit. Doesn't go to the middle. It doesn't go in the middle, which is weird. Aïe. Ouch. Yeah. I don't know where, but at the end it doesn't go to the proper place. But I did say... Oh no, I removed it. Ah, shit. I don't want to redo the entire thing. Damn it. Okay, hang on. Plus 6 anim attack. Let me see. Is that this one? No. But attack 6 anim. Oh, well, it is this one. Oh, okay. Just because there's something on top of everything. Okay. And that must be at the right place. Okay, so that must be there. But there's still something dragging it on the right. Okay, let me try it again then. I forgot to put the move there. Kojak recently had a stream where he went through the story mode and he was just telling stories related to development. Oh, got deleted? Why? No. Sorry, Jascape. I was actually reading it. Sorry about that. Can we permit him? I think you were sending a link to. You were probably sending a link to Kojak's link. Oh yeah, Jascape just said that. Boo! Can I remove your message? I was actually reading it. But yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. Kojak went through the entire story mode and say like, okay, this place and blah 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 stories about the dev. Yes, indeed. Doing that would be another. Will be cool actually. It will be pretty cool because I can tell a lot about the game dev. Okay, I'm gonna skip it, but not too much. Why does it go there? Fuck is going on? I need to put it at 0, 0. Is that it? I don't understand. It goes super far and then tries to go back to where it was. I want to fix you, bug. I want to destroy like everything and then recreate this. Why is it doing that? And it's super easy. I don't understand. I do not understand. Just to ease out. Feels like It feels like this is weird. I want to remove that, and in there I will remove this as well. Okay, let's do it again. What I need to do for my own song? What do I need to do for my own song? You mean to create your own song? I don't know. I don't want to promise anything. I did that too much in the past, and that made up with that made stuff like Infernax, and people just wanting me to finish everything, and people make me sad. Did you see how it was popping out of the lower right over and over? Oh yeah? Oh, didn't see that. Shout out to one of the coolest indie dev teams. Fuck yeah! Thank you, Cyberpunk, man. You kinda look at an old guy-ish today. Yeah, yeah, I know. That's because of this, and also my voice. Not sure if it's what I've done. Okay. Okay, good. We fixed the thing. Okay, so we fixed the thing. However, it looked a bit weird. So I'm gonna go back here to da da dee da da. Yeah, since January, again, like I pour my heart and soul into this game, and there was one point where I forgot to have fun in regular life, like for real. I was at the end of the day, I didn't know how to entertain myself. I'm not even kidding. Hang on. I want to try that. And yeah, there was one time where I was having some headaches, and like at 4 p.m. or in the middle of the afternoon, I was like, oh man, I need to sleep, because like my eyes were burning. So I was like, okay, I want to check out what's happening with my eyes. And yeah, turns out that it's exactly what I thought. I needed glasses to work. Because otherwise everything is so blurry. So when I work, I need glasses. Otherwise, I don't need anything. You know. So to drive or anything else, I don't need glasses. But since I spent way too much time in front of a computer for the past too long, I need glasses to work now. So that happened. And also, I think that I have way more gray hair as well. Yeah, man. That project. Worth it at the end, though. Worth it. I think that people like it, so I'm happy. Okay. Oh! Just Idris, a sub. Thank you very much, my friend. Just Idris. Thank you very much for the sub. Welcome aboard. New punch in the face. Okay. You need to know how to learn to rest your eyes. Yeah, I was doing that as well. Actually, like I was maybe not enough, probably not enough. But I did take break. I did like do exercise every single day, eat well as well. You know, I was taking care of myself as well. It's just that every single day was like, okay, I need to do this, work, and then take care of myself, go run, spend time with my family, of course. You know, but at the end of the day, I was like, okay, it's 9:30. What should I do? Like everything is done. Uh, I don't know. So that's where it became to be a little bit scary. I felt like I was just following a pattern that I felt like I was just like disconnected. Like I need to do this, and that. Like there was like a I don't know like I was a puppet. You know, you have to do this, and that, blah blah blah. So I felt really disconnected after a while. So now I'm getting back to myself. I'm like, okay, I have time. What should I do? What project should I do? You know. So now it's better. Now is better. Can I do this? No, I still have a rage error and everything. Just putting on in Brian. Nice. Every 20 minutes, look at something 20 feet away for 20 seconds. Yeah, yeah, I heard that. Like, there's a beautiful window right over there, so I should do that. Every 20 minutes, go there. Just watch there. I didn't know that rule though. Oh, come on. Okay, okay, okay. There we go, okay. I am wondering. Ah, good. That works. Check again. Yeah, that works. Let me try it out here then. Oh, yeah. I think the Zombies 2 year when we came up in March was a good little break for you too. Yeah, yeah, totally. That was we had some breaks here and there. But man, GSB, I can't believe we made it in time. I cannot believe everything was done. It was a mess. People think that just game development is all planned out and like everything you know from the beginning what you want to do and oh that was very planned out. That is brilliant. That is X, Y, and Z. You know, but you're like, no, I just had to do something, and it was a series of happy accidents. There was some stuff that were in fire, some stuff I'm like, I don't know what to do here, but I have 2 days left to think of something. You know, so having a deadline makes you force you to sit down on your computer and just start to do stuff. And oh boy, it was pretty hard. But it's fun though. At the end of the day, when you're proud of your result, that's pretty cool. Okay. Nice. Nice. Okay, that, although I think I've put it like twice as big, right? Right there. Is it twice? No, it's 100. Okay. I felt like it was scaled a bit. It is not. Okay, it's not scaled at all. It's not scaled at all. Oh, fuck it. I will scale it. I will scale it. 200. Whatever. This. Where is it? Where is it? Is it this thing? Yeah, it's that thing. Why is this under it? this. Get out, please. All right. Okay, I'm afraid. I'm afraid of something. Hang on. We'll do it correctly. I will do it correctly. Alright, so you, sir, you go there. Okay, you are a movie clip. No, you are a single frame, about 90, I think. 130. 130. That is super small. That is super duper small. Okay, so you would go there and there. How come it's like, I don't know, whatever. Okay, so like this. Create another thing like this, just to be sure and safe. Voila. And hang on. Okay. Like this. Now this I'm gonna put it 4. There you go. That sounds like it. Okay. And you, I'm gonna break you. There we go. So that's where you're supposed to be. Now I'm gonna take this thing here. I'm gonna go 200. Now I feel it needs to be more like here. Like this. Yeah, sounds like it. If I put that at 200 now, yeah, it's about the same. Okay. So what I just did, guys, is increase the texture animation. I think I'm gonna even put it at 4. Yeah, like this. All right. Because the texture was not perfect. Okay. Compile. Compiling this, I'm going back here down. I'm gonna redo this. I haven't had a chance to check the game out yet. Is it selling well on Steam? Yes, it's going well. A little bit lower than our expectation. I mean, we are having like the best review ever. I mean, if you look at that, whoops. If you look here, we have like 99% of the 200 users find that positive. You know, this is insane. You know, it's overwhelmingly positive. The reception is insane. If you go to Metacritic and you go on Switch, we might have lost our first spot though. We were first we were first yesterday. Yeah, we're still first. Look at that. The very first top Switch game by Metascore, Just Shapes and Beats, you know. We're freaking first in there. The user score is super beautiful as well. 8.8. That's insane. So, you know, everybody loves it. The score is insane. You know, everything is freaking awesome. However, I thought that it would convey into more sales than that. Like, we are first on Metacritic, you know. So I was expecting like something, but if you go, for example, without saying sales, if you go from Steel and go west of Loathing, boot, you go there. You can see that they have 10 times more review than us, so it's safe to assume that they have 10 times more, not revenue, but more sales than us. Of course, it's been longer than us. It's been only 1 week, but the same was on Steam, on Switch as well. They were above in the bestseller thing, you know. So they have a fan base behind that, you know. They have a bigger community than us. Not saying about jealousy or whatever, you know. It's not about like envying them, but just like trying to show you to convey, to show you like being having like a highly praised review game doesn't always necessarily convey into sales. So it's okay, you know, we're not bankrupt, we're gonna be profitable, but to be like, in all honesty, I was expecting a little bit more. Whoa. I think I'm gonna put this. Okay. Save like this. Why? That's why I supported you. Thanks, man. Thanks again. Holy shit, that's awesome. Wow, congrats. Yeah, I know, right? Like, we are first on Metacritic. I think we won't last long. I think that I think that I should not say like, "Oh, there we go." Like, I'm first, and that's it. Everything is one. You know. I think we're gonna eventually not be first. We received a review on Destructoid recently that gave us a score of 8. 8 is awesome, you know, but the Metacritic right now, we're above that, so it's going to lower it down. So I think that when it's going to be compiled, we're going to lose our first spot. But still, on the first week, we got that. We got Soda Poppin' streaming us for 26,000 viewers, which was insane, you know. And that was during the party we had at with Danimal Cannon here in Quebec, you know. So that was pretty cool. So yeah. Marketing result in more sales than reviews. Yep, there you go. There you go. There you go. But I think that since, you know, the reviews will speak, the word to mouth of the game is insane. You know, people are talking about it. Like my Twitter account is blowing up. Oh, from Soda Poppin', I didn't have the game. Oh, there you go. Sweet. That's pretty cool. But yeah, like if people say very good things about my game, like I'm happy, and if you know, we're gonna have a long tail with the game anyway. We can add new games, we can add new content, we can add new levels, we can add new difficulty, blah 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 blah. You know, so I feel that it's just the beginning. So the very first week we are on a good way to be profitable, to repay like our funds and everything. So we are on the right way to finish all that. So we all good, you know, we all good. Not gonna die. The game will be profitable in the end. It reminds me of Beat Hazard. Yeah, a lot of people compared it to Beat Hazard. I'll have to buy it. I don't think I even tried it. Oh shit, I think it's gonna break. Yeah, okay. At least it wasn't texture anymore. Yeah, Larkland, we were at the party with music and drinks, and we were all crowded around the phone watching Soda Poppin' play. At least it wasn't during the show, during Danimal Cannon's show. How good was that, right? It was freaking amazing. I loved it. I want to make a tour. That would be awesome, man, to have like a tour with Danimal Cannon, go across the country, in the States or whatever, and just like have a party for Just Chips and Beats, you know? That would be amazing. But like, I think that to be realistic, it will be really hard to do that. So it has to become, I think it has to come from the friends, like, yes, we want to be there at that point or something like that. There you go. Wow. Yeah, we fixed another bug. Okay, and I think that will be it for today, guys. I will do that, and then I'm gonna go raid somebody. Somebody wants to tell me. Choo choo. Result issue. Yeah. before the sauce. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, okay. So we did two issue today. Probably gonna stream the other issue as well with you guys. Now I think it's time to go raid somebody. I don't know who. Lazy Rico. Yeah, let's go raid Lazy Rico. Anyway, thank you very much for passing by, guys. I had a good time. I want to go back on streaming a little bit more. Check out with you guys what we can do, what levels we can create together and everything. I hope you enjoyed me just this random streaming of that old dude trying to fix some bugs here and there. But yeah, raid someone playing. Oh yeah, how about that? We can raid somebody playing just Shapes and Beats. That's a good idea. There we go. Almalicious. Let's go get Almalicious. Yeah, let's go raid that guy. It's gonna be funny. Alright. Raid this guy. Alright, thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. I'm gonna make it a bit more stream in the next days. Thank you so much. You guys are the best, especially you. Goodbye.